This video is going to cover the Tools section of the Yoast SEO plugin. Now let's go ahead and log into our dashboard area. Come on down to Yoast SEO, and in the flyout, click on Tools. Now there's three items in this section: the bulk editor, file editor, and import and export. And Yoast says that you are not likely to use any of these tools in this section more than once, but he also said that if they create something they think is useful, they will add it here in the future. So you might want to check into this section after major updates to see if any of these items have been removed or if there's been new items added. So let's go ahead and start with the bulk editor. This is a time saver in case you've just added the Yoast SEO plugin to an established site that has a lot of posts or pages. You can select here if you want to display posts or pages, and you've got two sections here, titles and descriptions. And basically all you're doing is on the Titles tab, making a more SEO friendly title than what is already there. Now, if you've already used the on-page module, which we'll touch on in an upcoming video, and have created an SEO friendly title using that Yoast on-page module, then it would already be listed here. So you'll know just to kind of skip that, or you can still change it if you want by just putting in your new title right here. And you can do that on each one of these. Again, this is just for the title, and then you can save them individually by just clicking on the save link here to the right, or you can save all of them at the same time by just clicking on save all on one of these, and it'll save them all. And you can do the same thing with description. You've got the existing Yoast meta description here if, again, you've used the on-page or on-post module and have added an SEO-friendly description, then it would be listed right here. Otherwise, you can change or add a new Yoast meta description right here. And like with the title, you can either save them individually by clicking on the save link here, or if you created multiple new Yoast meta descriptions, just on any one of these, click on Save All, and it will do just that. It will save them all. And if you want to learn more about either of these, click on the Help Center tab. And this video tutorial here covers both tabs. It's not a tab-specific video. The one video covers both of them. So let's head on back to our tools page and check out the file editor. Now this is one that I would avoid using, but you are able to use this to create or edit your robots.txt file and edit or modify the .htaccess file. A quick word of warning though, if you incorrectly modify your .htaccess file here, you're going to break your site, at which point you will need to make changes by way of an FTP client or the file manager within your cPanel control panel. So my thought is to use either one of those items anyway, an FTP client or the file manager within your cPanel control panel, to modify your htaccess file or your robots.txt file. That way, if something does happen, well, you've already got that tool open to fix what was messed up. And if you want to learn more about configuring a robots.txt file or modifying your .htaccess file, just do a quick search on Google and you'll learn all you need to. Now, if I should also say that if you are not on an Apache server, then this will not even be displayed. And you do have the Help Center tab up here that has a video tutorial that covers a few more details about that file editor. Now then, import and export. This section allows you to import or export Yoast SEO settings. So it's kind of a time saver. So if you've already went through the settings process on another site, you can use the export tab there to export those SEO settings from Yoast, and then come back here, and on the import tab, just click on the choose file button, navigate to the location on your computer where you have that settings.zip file saved from your other site, import that, and you just save yourself the time that it would normally have taken to go through all those settings manually. Now this import from other SEO plugins, while a little clunky at times, this allows you to import saved settings from other SEO plugins like Headspace 2 or All-in-One SEO. Now, Yoast does recommend actually that you not use this setting from his plugin, but rather use this plugin here, Seo Data Transporter. And we can have a closer look at this if we go to Plugins, Add New, open this in a new tab, and up here in the Search Plugins box, do a search for Seo Data Transporter. And right here we are. The only concern I have about this is that it was last updated 1 year ago, at the time of this recording anyway. But since Yoast himself does work on this plugin and does suggest using this plugin, this is a viable option if you want to go that route. Myself, I would suggest skipping that altogether and just manually inserting those settings from your Yoast SEO plugin. But it is an option for you if you care to go that route. And if you do, by all means, check this box here in order to delete the old data after you import from whatever plugin you're importing it. And one last thing, on the Yoast website at yoast.com/yoast-seo-import-export, he's got a bit of a write-up on the process of importing and exporting those settings. So by all means, check this out if you want to. It's a little dated, but the information is still viable. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video on the Yoast SEO Tools tab. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.